Hello dear students, welcome back to SJ's English tutorial. This is Sridevi Vijayan. Today I am going to explain you the tenses. This is the only first part of the video based on tenses. This video contains definition of tenses, types and subdivision of tenses, including structure of the verb and examples. Let's start. Tenses are very important and they play a prominent role in English language. We should practice tenses to communicate without errors in our daily usage of language. Tenses are essential to express time of an action to enable the reader or the listener to comprehend the writing or speech. The thorough knowledge of tenses will lead to the best communication. So, we have to practice these tenses. Tenses are the forms of verbs that denote time of an action. These tenses describe the action that happened, that is happening or going to happen. Examples: I ate a chocolate. It is a completed action. I eat a chocolate is related to the present time. I shall eat a chocolate going to be happened. So according to the time of an action, we have three types of tenses. They are present tense, past tense, future tense. Present tense related to the present time, it is now. Past tense already completed before now. Future tense is going to happen after now. Now let's see the subdivision of tenses. Based on the time and aspect, the verb takes various forms. Thus, tenses are further categorized as stated below. Simple tense, continuous tense, perfect tense, perfect continuous tense. So each tense is subdivided into again 4 types of tenses. There are 3 simple tenses. One is present simple. Example: I play cricket, she plays cricket, they play cricket. We use only V1 form of the verb here. The third person singular takes another form V1 plus S or ES. Past simple. See the examples: I played cricket, she played cricket, they played cricket. In all the sentences we have used only V2 because in the simple past we use only V2 form of the verb, that is past form of the verb. The third simple type is future simple. Example: I shall play cricket, he or they or she will play cricket. Here with I and we use shall plus V1 and remaining subjects we use will plus V1. Hence we have 3 simple tenses. Now we move to continuous tenses. Present continuous, past continuous and future continuous tense. Present continuous tense examples: I am playing cricket, she is playing cricket, they are playing cricket. With I we use am plus V1 plus ing and he, she, it we use is plus V1 plus ing and remaining plural subjects we use are plus V1 plus ing. Past continuous tense. Example: I was playing cricket, she was playing cricket, they were playing cricket. See the structure of the verb here: was plus V1 plus ing or were plus V1 plus ing. With the singular subjects and the personal pronoun I, we use was plus V1 plus ing and remaining plural subjects we use were plus V1 plus ing. Now, future continuous tense. I shall be playing cricket, he will be playing cricket or she will be playing cricket, they will be playing cricket are the examples for future continuous tense. See the pattern of the verb here: shall be plus V1 plus ing, will be plus V1 plus ing we use to express this future continuous tense. We use shall be plus V1 plus ing along with I and we. Remaining all the subjects we have to use will be plus V1 plus ing. Let's see now the third variety, perfect tenses. These tenses have a special function. Don't confuse with the simple past. These are entirely different. We have 3 types of perfect tenses: present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. Present perfect. See the examples: I have played cricket, she has played cricket, they have played cricket. The pattern of the verb is have plus V3 or has plus V3. With I, you, we, they, we use have plus V3, and remaining third person singular, we use has plus V3. Past perfect tense. I had played cricket, she had played cricket, they had played cricket. We use only had plus V3 with all the subjects in this tense. Future perfect tense. I shall have played cricket, she will have played cricket, or they will have played cricket, or the examples for future perfect. See the pattern of the verb here. Shall plus have plus V3. We use with only I and we, and remaining subjects we use will plus have plus V3. And the fourth category of the tenses is perfect continuous tenses. Here also we have three types: present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, and future perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. I have been playing cricket, she has been playing cricket, they have been playing cricket. Let us see the formation of verb here. Have plus been plus V1 plus ing, has plus been plus V1 plus ing. Has we use with the third person singular, and remaining all the subjects we use have been plus V1 plus ing. Past perfect continuous tense. Examples: I had been playing cricket, she had been playing cricket, they had been playing cricket. And the formation of verb is had plus been plus V1 plus ing. And there is no other form. We use only the same pattern with all the subjects. Future perfect continuous tense, and the examples are: I shall have been playing cricket, she will have been playing cricket, they will have been playing cricket. And the pattern of the verb is shall have been plus V1 plus ing, or will have been plus V1 plus ing. Shall is always used with I and we, remaining all the subjects we use will have been plus V1 plus ing. I will give you more details in the second part of the video. Please do practice them. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share my videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please support English Made Easy with SJ's English Tutorial. I will come back to you soon. Till then, study well. Take care. Bye.